Darling, you drive me mad. Utterly insane is the only words that could be used to describe how I feel. Don't laugh, woman. It is true. You sit here next to me all dolled up on this blanket that we knitted together on Valentine's Day, while being illuminated by the night sky. It as if the stars choose to be here, simply to light your face up. It is not flattery if it's true. I only speak in plain facts and truths, unless you disagree. Do you, dear? Oh, what happened? At a loss of words. Now, if you freeze up, who's gonna tell me about the constellations with revenant passion? Oh yeah. Look who's all bold again. A challenge, I see. Of course I know. I can tell you where Draco is. It is right over there. No, that is Lyra. Oh, okay, genius. Then you tell me. Where is Draco? This is so confusing. We should have brought a telescope. So it is over there. No, over there? You just said it was in that direction. Make up your mind. So that one. I mean, obviously. What do you mean that's not a constellation at all? Follow where you are pointing with your arm, okay, darling? Oh, yeah, that one. Brilliant. Look at you, so smart and knowledgeable. What would I ever do without you, dear? I would be lost, helpless, never able to tell which constellation is which. What do you say? This was a plot to have you in my arms? No, it's just a coincidence. Yeah, totally a coincidence that an astrophysics major like me could not point out the constellation and had to bring his darling lover, who is an astronomy geek, in his lap, hold her there to point out Draco, one of the biggest constellations. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all totally a coincidence that I have you here in my arms all bundled up. Sweetheart, I know you can be uncomfortable sometimes with close contact. So if you want, I could place you back on the blanket and we could just hold hands. Oh my god, she cuddled up to me, closer to me, and look at her all wrapped up like a quiet little burrito in the blanket. I love this woman. I am sorry. What were you saying, sweetheart? Oh, you want to hear about the other constellations? Well, come here. Cuddle up, my little burrito. Keep warm, won't you? I need warmth too, darling. You have cozied up in the blankets, but here I am shivering. Look at my hands. I feel them, they're so cold. Finally, you realize my plight. Thank you for bringing them under the blanket. Just interlock those fingers to ensure equal distribution of heat. Sly, you say? Dear, you don't realize that your innocent little bunny has been long trapped in mine. The amazing, handsome, cunning foxtrap. Okay, so now on with the constellations. Draco. Draco is one of the largest constellations in the sky. It is located in the northern celestial hemisphere, and it represents Ladon, the dragon that guarded the gardens of the fucking I don't really care. The name Draco means the dragon in Latin. You want to hear about the story? Okay. The constellation Draco is associated with several myths. Most frequently with the one of the 12 labors of Hercules, represented by the neighboring constellation Hercules, which is right there. In this myth, Draco represents Ladon, the dragon that guarded the golden apples in the gardens of Hesperides. The golden apple tree was a wedding present to Hera when she married Zeus. She planted the tree in her garden on Mount Atlas, and as Atlas's daughter, Hesperides, was guarding it, she also placed the dragon Ladon around the tree so Hesperides would not pick apples from it. As a part of his 12 labors, Hercules was asked to steal some golden apples from the tree. He defeated Ladon with his poison arrows and took the apples. Saddened by the dragon's passing, Hera's placed its image in the sky among constellations. Draco is usually depicted coiled around the North Pole with 1 foot of Hercules on its head. Our ancestors were so imaginative, weren't they, dear? See? It has so many neighbors. It has neighboring constellations like Cygnus, Hercules, Lyra, Ursa, Major, and Minor. You want me to point them out for you? Okay. Here, intertwine your fingers with mine. What for? For accuracy, obviously, dear. Look, there is Cygnus. Right there. No. A little to the left. Good girl. That is Hercules. Now it is a minor constellation, Lyra. There you can spot Ursa. Major and minor, can't you, darling? Of course you can. I knew you could do it. You should have more faith in yourself, dear. After all, it was your wits that I fell for head first. Your beauty is just the cherry on top. We do come here not as often as you want to. Mostly, we don't take time to actually enjoy such moments, do we? I mean it. Moments like these where I could truly appreciate you. Your personality and your beauty. I think I've fallen in love with you all over again. We should really not wait for Valentine's to come about. I know we are both busy, but we should at least make the time to do such things monthly. You paint a beautiful picture in this meadow. You know that? I wish I was in medieval times. Then only I believe that I could truly have an artistic capture of the true essence of your beauty. Okay, this next one's kinda cringe. Darling, in this moment under the watchful gaze of Draco and his celestial companions, I cannot put in words for my feelings for you. How I long for this quiet intimacy of ours, and how I desperately fall in love with you all over again. Each and every day with everything you do. I truly love you with all of my heart. Mwah. Okay.